Hi everybody, how are you going today? I hope this finds you well, beloveds. Apologies for week 23 being late. However, the moon really threw me through a loop. I had two 3:30 mornings when I only got 2 hours sleep on the Monday, or on the Tuesday, Monday to Tuesday night. So I've been really guided to start video, and I hope you enjoy this, but basically I'm just going to channel the messages like I would as if I was writing it, except I haven't written anything down yet. I'll be recording it and writing it later to provide with the video. This week's messages for week 23, I did channel them initially on Monday with New Moon, so there's a lot of repetition there. So it's turning point, which I mentioned in the New Moon video, liberation, transformation, love, unconditional, of course, an unconditional trust, belief in self, breaking free, a shedding of the old you, which is I've certainly been going through in the last 24 hours. Grounding your divinity and manifestations. So whilst I was dropping in and to meditation, to channel and connecting in, I was drawn to the tarot, and I used the Rider-Waite deck. So the Rider-Waite is the traditional tarot, if you don't already know. And the cards that came out were the Judgment card, the Two of Cups, the Moon card, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands, with the underlying energies of being the Two of Swords. We have three major arcana out of the 5 cards that were pulled today. So the Judgment card is the card of spiritual awakening. It's when we connect in. It's often a call from our higher selves or our guides. With the Two of Cups, it's a balancing of energies. And when this card often comes out for people that I read for, not always does it mean love and a union of two people. I often see this card as either an activation of Kundalini energy or a balancing of our divine masculine and our divine feminine aspects. So the Moon and the High Priestess, very Piscean, Cancerian energies there. Okay, so the Moon card represents secrets and underlying energies and currents. So things may appear to be okay on the surface, but underneath there's a lot of turmoil. And I can really resonate with this card because I myself, throughout this journey, you know, it's not easy every day, and sometimes I do have to like wipe my slate clean, so to speak, and just be like, look, it is all good, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, and it's a reminding of myself. The Moon card often comes out as well when we're not being honest with ourselves. So with this week, it's going to be very hard energies, I'm not going to lie. I've only briefly looked at the astrology since doing the New Moon post, and it's not going to be a great week for romance and relationships. Relationships are going to be tested, and remembering that we're in relationship with everything in our lives. So with the High Priestess card is being here as well, it's to trust yourself. So High Priestess card represents Pisces, but also higher intuition. She's the psychic of the tarot, and I was just drawn to the crescent moon at her feet right now. So it's like Isis and the initiate. it's like we're crossing the threshold right now. And the next card being the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, I've made my decision, I know where I'm headed. Now I just need to take action forward. And the Three of Wands is often an abundant movement forward. Now the underlying energy being the Two of Swords. The twos indicate decisions in the tarot as well. So whether or not you're deciding on a partner or a group of people to work with, or I'm just getting now that it's got a lot to do with direction. Like a lot of you, and myself included a little bit in this, you know, we're still finding clarity about what our ideal looks like and drawing that down into our realities. So with the Two of Swords, this is indicative of the lady is sat there like this with the two swords, and she has a blindfold on. And notice how she's protecting her heart. There's a lot of heart activations or chakra activations in general going on right now. Last week, it was my heart and my throat that were activated, and I don't get sick, so when I have high surges of energy, I feel with my throat especially, I felt like I had a rock in my throat, you know, and my thorax, it really hurt. So I was outside laying face down in the grass in my backyard, transmuting that energy and asking Gaia to help me with that, you know. So remember to listen to your heart and don't ignore it. If you feel like you need to cry, like I had a cry this morning. Like I was purging last night, and that doesn't always equal crying to me. Like I burp a lot when I shift energy. Like I have a lot of burping going on. It's so bizarre. But I just want to remind you that right now it isn't easy, and you are not alone at all. I can assure you, not just myself, but I know that in my circle of friends that I have, I know, and just the collective, like I can feel the collective. And it's not easy for this week, but I can assure you come next week the energies are going to be shifting, and on the 22nd of June we'll be having Neptune go retrograde to join Pluto and Jupiter as well. So I'll put out a blog for that. I don't know whether to do video or not. It would be really great if you guys would let me know if you would like to have more video of me, or whether you prefer to read my stuff, because I like doing both. I'm still nervous in front of the camera, but feel the fear and push through it anyway, yeah? Like, it's the only way for growth. So, yeah, I had the memo of breaking free pop up in my head when I said that, and that's right. We are breaking free of our old restrictions, and I'm just getting goosebumps as I'm saying this, so that's my confirmation. So I don't want to keep you too long, but just ride the waves, okay? And do not be so hard on yourself. With the Judgment card coming out here, like, I judge myself so critically, it's ridiculous. We can be our worst enemies. So be aware that the energy at the moment is only highlighting that further. So this is something that is coming up for transmutation and healing, okay? I really wish you all the best for this week. I hope this finds you really well. And thank you to the lovely ladies who reached out to me after my new moon post, because I was very hesitant to put it up without the video. I was told, just get it out, it needs to go out right now, so that's why I posted it when I did. And then within half an hour these women were messaging me, telling me beautiful things, and it's just confirmation. I really just, yeah, thank you so much, ladies. You know who you are. I'm not going to name you but I love you both very much, and I look forward to seeing all of you again soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please check out my website and connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. Alright, blessings everybody.